Hello, my name is Cecilia Garcia, and the topic that I am going to be covering today is homicide. On September 1st of 2024, on Sunday, the former mayor and councilman of a small town in Louisiana was found dead, along with his 31-year-old daughter, in which both of them were shot multiple times by an 11-year-old relative. The police made this discovery when the department received a phone call from a family member regarding the two deceased family members. The 11-year-old is now in custody and has confessed to the crime. After the murders, the suspect went ahead and hid the weapons, which were later found in the property because the empty shell cases belonged to the same ones in the murder scene. The child is now facing 2 counts of first-degree murder, and his bond is set at $5,000. So far, it is believed that the 11-year-old kid did this all by himself with the help of nobody. The reason for this homicide is still unknown and is still being investigated, as this happened not too long ago, a couple days ago. It's still recent. This relates to the material of the text because on page 41, it talks about homicide and the different types of degrees and different types of murders and whatnot. In the book of realities and challenges, it talks about different types of murder and homicide, like I said before, but specifically it mentions the definition of first-degree murder, and this is important because this is what the 11-year-old is being convicted for. First-degree murder, according to the book, is when an offender must have purposely killed his or her victim and must have planned to do so at least a short time in advance. And this is pretty evident because it really just happened and nobody really knows what the reasons were. So clearly this is first degree. The death penalties can be applied depending on the state. So depending on where you live, he could be sentenced to death or not, depending on the state. The book also mentions how a first-degree murder is done on purpose and premeditated, which means planned shortly before or planned before in general. And this is found to be the most serious of them all. First degree is always to be the most serious of them all. This serves as an indication that the child murderer will be facing a very harsh sentence for his permanent actions. So this is how I relate this murder to the book, because it talks about how first degree is being put up with the law and how the child will be facing consequences for his actions, and it just connects with the book. So yeah, thank you.